Hi. Okay. Um, I'm Julia, and this is my project plan for TE 150, the Global Learning Project. Um, so I've decided to meet with this girl, Logan, who she lives on my floor. I was really curious about asking her what kind of background she grew up in, because from what I had learned about her, I knew that she was working a couple jobs and had was paying for a lot of college on her own, so I didn't know what kind of community she grew up in. Um, and her and I, when we had interactions, we had become pretty good friends, or well, not good friends, but like I think that we had the possibility of becoming good friends. So I wanted to get to know more about her. So I went to her door and I asked her what kind of school she went to. I went to a suburban school, just a suburban public school, so that's pretty much the basics for me. So I wanted to find someone who was educationally different. So in fact, I realized that she went to actually a private Catholic school. I think this is a really different experience because there's math and different things, and I feel like teachers might teach you differently, but also you probably have some really cool resources that I might have not had access to. I actually thought with her accent that maybe she had come from a like small town, maybe even a rural community. So it's going to be exciting to see exactly where she came from and what her school was like, being that it was a private Catholic school. I'm hoping to do this project sometime in the next week or two. She lives right down the hall from me, so it's pretty convenient. We will probably just meet in my dorm. Maybe we can grab lunch somewhere. I can get her some Chipotle, my personal favorite. Um, so, um, like exactly the differences like between her and like I want to learn sort of how her teachers treated her and how that teaching style either was helpful or a hindrance to her education process. I know that sometimes strict teachers and strict rules can be sometimes rough on students, or sometimes it can make students do really well and excel. And clearly, I mean, she made it to MSU, so she's got to be smart. Um, but I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what her educational experience was like, if she would have maybe changed anything, if she was glad that she went to a private school, or if she had wanted to go to a Catholic school. Um, I think religion playing a role in um, schools is very interesting. It's very different than what I'm used to. Um, pardon Leah's cough. Um, but yes, so I am very excited to learn what I can about her and hopefully have this interaction be a good experience for me, and that she can teach me a lot about her background, and maybe I can begin to see a difference between what a public school and a private school, what the real education difference is like, and because I don't know where I'm going to work one day, and it'll be interesting to see um, how being taught in a private school changes your academic career. Okay, the end.